What's up, geeks and gamers? My name is Drementfh, and welcome to Thorium Gaming. What are we gonna do tonight, Dre? Well, same thing we do every night, guys. Try to take over the world. So for the last little bit, we've been trying to get another henchman and complete tourist trap. Which means we gotta do a lot of research, which means we're waiting on our eggheads upstairs to actually follow through and finish our research off. I think we're going to do death mode first, and then move on to countermeasures and viruses.
A criminal network has been upgraded.
And we got a lot of stuff going on the world stage. We're still trying to do all of the other little tiny things. We got to sabotage tech. We can do that one right now. Work on different parts of it as we go. Got a lot of spinning icons again. And we have had super agents starting to show up.
Time to recharge.
We do need to upgrade this one though. Which means we need more broadcast strength.
A trap has been triggered.
So that means we actually need to expand this room. We don't have the research right now to do it, so control room. Expand it out this way a little bit. And drop in, how much extra power do we have? 18? And the advanced radio repeaters require 12, so we are running short on power. So we can only drop one in for now. We'll expand our evil control room just a little bit. Can always make the sizes a little bit nicer later on. We're gonna need to get better power too. Like, we're coming down to the dregs of what we're able to do right now, so just gonna have to sit with it and go. Got plenty of cash coming in, so that's not a big issue.
Has succeeded.
We do need to keep on top of the world stage events and get them done as quickly as possible. That's what I said about super agents. There's symmetry right in the way. Agent X is also in the way. He's harder to keep track of because these areas are either large or oddly shaped, so yeah, we're just gonna have to deal with that as we go along.
Your scientists have discovered something.
Alright, so world domination schemes. Death mode.
Research has begun.
Should be quick. And we have access to the laser disco now, which is gonna be fun. Saturday Night Fever vibes going on in the lair. But that'll have to come in a little bit. For right now, symmetry's gone again.
I was expecting a report an hour ago. What's the final word on these assassinations?
Boss, it appears the cause of death in all cases was poisoning.
But how? We observed them. None of the targets were hit with darts or gas or anything suspicious.
That's not all, boss. It appears the poison is unique to sea creatures, ones that live in hammer waters.
Hammer? Not much, but it's something. Very well. I'll shake that tree and see what falls out of it.
Okay, so now that you've collected all data on these mysterious deaths, collate the reports and determine what, if anything, links them all to each other. So we gotta lock down hammer regions on the world stage. Okay, so let's slow this down for just a sec, because we gotta do other research as we're going through.
You're running low on power. Build more generators.
Trap countermeasures will do.
Research has begun.
We can't do that one, but we can do that one. So we'll send off some agents to deal with that. Gotta get all the intel coming in. Only got 34, so we'll have to deal with that as we go. So we'll be locking down hammer regions and everything else while we go. But we gotta get these two research projects done. upgrade
Salaries
this.
paid.
We'll upgrade that. And then we'll scout here, but that might give us another super agent. So, yeah, we're gonna be dealing with a lot of super agents as time goes by. And it really just requires the guards and the technicians, which are easy enough to train, so I'm not too worried about it. But we can launch that one right now. Yes. Get that done.
A new criminal network has been established.
Okay, and it does not require a high-tech criminal network, so we can actually just do that as we need it. We're emptying the base out again. Last time we did this, it didn't go too nicely for us. And we still gotta advance the main story a little bit to get
A criminal
Dr.
network has been upgraded.
Frost Ivy? Lady Freeze? I don't know what we should call her, but she's definitely a Batman villain on our side. But we gotta get through this to do it, so we gotta sabotage tech on the world stage and complete these 2 research projects. A lot of this is gonna have to do with what we're able to do on the stage this week. So we need a couple of socialites and another scientist. They should be training up pretty quick.
A criminal network has too much heat and has locked down.
I'm really worried about seeing Ivana the Terrible having all the other super agents start showing up, because we know there's still 2 that we haven't run into yet. The Luchador and the Russian chick. The Russian chick's actually the worst out of the 2, if I'm completely honest. We're going to try and advance these schemes as best as possible, though. So come on, socialites. We need socialites. Be trained up. Only one's being trained right now, and he's not even at the trainer. Just gonna have to deal. So laser walls. Maybe we'll throw a laser disco in the middle here.
New research has been completed.
Alright, so remove virus research.
Research has begun.
Still waiting on the socialites. And is there any other hammer scheme that we can do? We still need 4 guards for that. The guards will train up pretty quick. This room needs to be more efficient. So sad. This feels so fast compared to the games I've been playing recently, which is like Crusader Kings and other city and empire building games. It feels so incredibly fast. Alright, we got 2 guards. Do we have the socialites yet?
Salaries
Should have them
paid.
soon. Hoping that gave us the guards we need. Just saw one finish training. Yep. Gave us the guards we need. So we'll launch that scheme, lock that area down. And then we'll just need another 4 guards to lock the last one down. We also need 1 more scientist and 1 more socialite. Socialite should be done training. Well, it is done training now. And 1 more scientist. Work those chalkboards, eggheads.
I'll hack you to bits. Communications encrypted. Technically, I'm invincible.
Okay, it looks like our defenses are still doing good, but it's just scaring off people from our front. We need that money coming in. Maybe we should swing this door around this way, meet them up here, and then have 1
A
central
scheme has succeeded.
hallway come in. Just to kind of double up or reinforce the trap ideas for all of the nasties. I mean, it's going to slow down our people going to the helicopter and new minions coming in, but it's going to stop us from having those kind of incidents all the time. Alright, let's check on the guards, see how their training is coming along. She should almost be done. Which means that we can launch this scheme to lock down Hammer. Alright, so we're looking good there. Our research is paused, because I think we've sent all our scientists off that would normally do the research. Should be doable by any of our scientist types, but apparently not. So it's kind of hit or miss on what we've done, but we'll get as much of this as we can done. I'm saying done a lot this week. I don't know why. I just am. That's a lot of people stacked up waiting for
A
helicopters.
trap has been triggered. Task complete.
Alright, defeat the assassin's goons in your lair. Poisoner has taken notice of you. They've sent a coterie of goons to your island. Show them that you're tougher than our other targets. So where are these goons coming in from?
Salaries paid.
Or are they going to get off the next boat? And where's the rest of the tech that we got to sabotage? This place will be down in a couple of minutes. 6 biologists. Are we even training up to 6 biologists? Yes, we're training up to 6. So that wipes out our biologist surplus every time we send them out on one of those missions. Okay, so let's see if these goons get off of this boat. That looks like them right there.
I need that intruder located and taken care of. There's work to do. Find that intruder and kill them.
Martial artists. And they just straight up knocked out Magnolia. Okay, let's pause for a quick sec. That's the wrong menu.
What do you ask of Jubei? Fear, rage, and death.
Listening in. Over.
Bring me. Release.
Good thing I have hardware to match my software.
Oh, set on fire. Okay. Well, that took care of the goons. Attack the assassin's lair on the world stage. Got a feeling a lot of this week is going to come down to do this on the world stage. Do this on the world stage. We need 10
Your
mercenaries for
criminal
that.
networks are idle. Consider running some schemes.
So we're going to have to train
I
up
am
to
now
10.
functioning within normal parameters.
Good, good. The cure worked, I see.
I am now also resistant to all known forms of electronic attack.
The forces of justice can't say the same.
Alright, so we've researched all that. Heated criminal networks builds more slowly. Upgrade to level 4. I really want those laser discos. So we're going to drop the money, because we have it right now. We're going to get those laser discos. We need 10 mercenaries, which we're slowly going to train up. Do we have the biologists for that yet? Are we even training up to the number of biologists we need? Yes, we are. I wish it wouldn't kick me out of the world map with that, but oh well. So we still got a sabotage on the world stage. We know one's here. Where are the others? That's the question. One's here. Requires a level 2 criminal network. We need more broadcast strength for that. So, let's actually look at... Can we just get broadcast strength?
Research has begun.
That should go pretty quickly. It's only a whiteboard level thing. And we don't have room for more radio repeaters, so...
Salaries paid.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to do that to upgrade that network. Deal with all this. And that's a spy.
I need that intruder discovered and distracted. Science needs to be left alone. Find and
You know what?
kill.
Let's actually arrest
I
this
want
guy.
that intruder discovered and captured.
Speak. I live to serve.
Chubei, where are you?
Hi.
Hurry up. How they managed to penetrate that deep is beyond me. But we are gonna brainwash this dude. Because we can.
We have captured an agent.
A level 7 investigator. That's how he slipped through. Look at that resolve score. Holy hell. Well, we're starting to see the big guys now. Which definitely doesn't help our case any. At least we're not getting to the sensitive areas just yet. Once his resolve is down, we are going to take care of him. By which I mean we're going to turn him to Archots. Those the other ones in their group? Yeah, those are all level 7s. Oh, Saber, you're sending out some big guns after us now. Try not to resist too hard there, some
A trap has been
Trigay.
triggered. We brainwashed the prisoner into joining our cause. Not enough rockers to support your current minion count.
Yeah, there's not enough lockers, but we have a solution to that. Go up to the second floor. We do have this area here. We also got the kitchen. We could extend a little locker room right here and throw in some advanced lockers. But I don't really want to bring in too many more. We're kind of doing okay with our income versus how much we're spending on people. So
Your scientists have made a breakthrough.
yeah, let's
Research
grab
has
the extra
begun.
research while we have the option. Back to the world stage. Requires a level 2 criminal network. So let's upgrade that criminal network. Do we have the troops available to do this? We do. So we'll launch them out. That'll be 3. This will be number
Technically,
4.
I'm invincible.
So where is the 5th one that we have to do?
Salaries paid.
Oh, we can launch that scheme. And then we can go in and lower the amount of mercenaries we have back down to 6.
A criminal network has been upgraded.
Alright, do we have the troops for this? No, we need 2 biologists for that one. Where's the last one? Probably somewhere obvious, and I've scrolled over it about 1,000,000 times and haven't seen it. Where is the last one? One there. There it is. So we'll have to scout that one out too. Ah, we don't have enough minions for our cameras right now either. Wish there was better detection methods. Symmetry, you pain in the butt. Let's knock out another one of these.
A scheme has succeeded.
Once we have a biologist, we'll knock out that one.
Side story begun.
I have many special moves.
We need one more
Observe!
broadcast length, but we're already researching that slowly. But we're having a lot of people come into the lair right now, so that doesn't help us very much. At least we're getting a lot of tourists in. Alright, so we just got 2 more techs to sabotage. We're just waiting for some biologists to train up. Quantum chemist. There's 1 biologist. Do we have the needed troops for
The
it?
heat at a criminal network has attracted the forces of justice. Research has been paused.
Picked up something new from the rogue gallery. Huh. Okay, so
You should be proud. None have ever succeeded in tracing these deaths back to a humble sushi chef like me.
I gather that you are the owner of this restaurant? Fugu Furukawa?
Indeed. My restaurant empire lets me put poison in the veins of any VIP in the world. None are safe from me.
Well, now that I know who you are, one could argue that you're not safe from me.
I'll let you think that for now. But until we meet again, be careful what you eat. Johnny?
okay, so that wasn't creepy at all. So side stories, hail to the chef.
Oh, if it isn't my worthy adversary. I hope you've been eating well since our last encounter.
I've kept busy. Strangely, for all your talk of being the head of an empire, I haven't seen you out there.
I prosper beneath notice. Or do you not remember how many bodies I dropped before you finally found me?
Be that as it may, I have business in this territory. Stay clear of me, or you'll certainly attract my notice.
Your operation has already swallowed my poison. All you can do now is wait for the end.
Okay, stop poison attempts on the world stage. So, it's gonna be a world stage day. That's just how it's gonna roll this time, I guess. We need a second biologist to train up. Let's find out where these poisonings are. But we can launch that one. Launch that one, because it's just 4 scientists. That's valid, so we can send them. So hopefully that won't kill our networks, and we need 1 more scientist now.
Salaries paid.
But it's a good thing that we held off, because Agent X is currently sitting there being a pain in the butt. Alright, so that's done, that's done, that's done. And that one got cancelled. Is there any other
A
poison
scheme has
locations?
succeeded.
There's one up here that requires valets, so we'll just send it. Agent X is over there right now, so we are going to launch the scheme to sabotage that tech. Man, this has been a lot on the world stage, but hail to the chef. Yep. Getting that done. Apparently, this one is to screw with Canadian agents. So I guess the countries do exist outside of the territorial boundaries? I don't know if that's what they're called.
A criminal network has too much heat and has locked down.
Oh, it failed. Is there any other poisoning attempts? Not seeing any poisoning attempts. There's one. Need more scientists for it, and this area is probably going to get locked down. So let's see if we can take the heat off. That requires 30 intel. And we've already wasted a bunch of valets trying to get those other places up and running. So that's not going to work. It's going to have to wait for... This one's not locked down anymore. We're going to have to wait for a valet to
Team
train
has
up.
succeeded.
My batteries are low.
Let's get that poisoning attempt out of the way, and then we can worry about our little southern tip of South America. Because we gotta wait for our research on that one. We've been going through minions like crazy this week. It's made this room very, very, very busy.
The heat at a criminal network has attracted the forces of justice.
The original Fukuwara Sushi House is an old beloved restaurant in Okinawa, as well as Fuku's ancestral home. She'll sure be hiding there, so raid and destroy it. Okay, so we know where she is. We gotta destroy her original one. Thankfully, we've had Japan open for the better part of the game, and we need 10 mercenaries again. So... let's get them trained. How are we looking on... Alright, we need to wait for the research
Salaries
to be done.
paid.
Tranquility? So boring.
So many agents trying to get in. Hammer's selling? Anvil's sending level 6 now. Of course, this place is kind of a ghost town at times because, well... yeah. We've been sending out a lot of people. We've had to deal with contending between doing our missions and our research because they've all required scientists and quantum
A
chemists and
trap has been
biologists.
triggered.
Hold up. That valet is deserting.
I need
capture
you
them.
to capture that minion. For science.
We're just gonna escort you in and brainwash you again.
I'll hack you to bits.
Once we get a
Your
better cell
criminal networks
complex.
are idle. Consider running some schemes.
Wait. We can release her, or is she still gonna want to abandon after this? Let's
That
find out.
minion needs no distractions. Ignore him.
Yeah, so we can just capture those that are trying to desert. We need a better prison complex, which means we need the research for tunneling,
A trap has been triggered.
which means we need more research in here. Ah, it's gonna be a research day. World stage and research. We need the broadcast strength there. mercenaries for here. Only 3 more, though. I think that's 2 more now. Alright, we're doing good there, doing good there, doing good there. Morale's critically low. Why don't you
A trap has been triggered. Salaries paid.
It does make sense. There's a TV right there to go sit and watch some boob tube on. But no, you're just chilling, eating. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but they are minions. I mean, they're a dime a dozen. Alright, let's see if we've got the minions necessary. Oh, we need 1 more mercenary. Tierra Williams, as soon as you're done,
New research has been completed.
alright, while we're in here, before I forget, we've got to upgrade some more of this stuff.
Research has begun.
Get that, because we've been having problems with morale for our silly deception minions. And we have the mercenaries for that.
Side
And then
story begun.
go to mercenaries and drop them back down to 6. And we gotta go through and turn off gates that have some of our mercs on them.
A trap has been triggered.
Is that a mercenary there? Is. Alright. Now, are our minions gone yet?
A trap has been triggered.
Still waiting for 2 more. Hoping that one that was training to be a martial artist didn't screw up the process. But instead of sitting idle, let's go get this place upgraded. And then we can do the last sabotage tech and advanced tourist trap. Come on, fly out all the minions! All the minions! Wish this helicopter was a little bit more visual, like you could see when the next helicopter will be available to leave or arrive. Just need to do these last 2 things.
A criminal network has been upgraded.
Hey, look at that. We have the minions and everything we need to do the last tech right away.
Salaries paid.
While we're out here, though, is there anything we can do with, like, just workers? Bring people to the island. Gradually remove all heat. Oh, that really helps us. Gradually removes all heat. And there she is. Atomic Olga, super soldier, patrolling the tundra.
Task complete.
I've disabled their defenses. Now to unleash the virus on the world. Begin the installation.
By hand? Isn't that dangerous?
My minions laugh in the face of danger.
We do? Yes, of course. We do.
Alright, so complete research project. Manufacture magnetic tape. More research. Oh, and we've got major baddies coming in. But they're nowhere near as deadly this time because of all the guns that we have. Alright, so we gotta wait on the research now, and we've got to... Is that mission even launched yet? Still waiting on one more mercenary. And of course, the merc trainers aren't doing a damn thing. So we already set that down, because I thought we had what we needed. Alright, somebody get over there and train as a merc. How are our eggheads on the second floor doing? Getting dizzy watching the centrifuges. That's how they're doing. Oh, so much stuff coming in. So many people that we've had to deal with. Alright, Keith, duck. Keith, duck! What? Dunk. Yeah, so maybe I'm a little childish. A lot childish. But I find that funny. Once Keith here trains up, we'll be able to send him off to do that thing and reset our mercenary limits.
A trap has been triggered.
All of these super agents just being weird. Alright, so there goes Keith. Let's go back to our mercs. Back down to 6. That way we're not charging ourselves an arm and a leg for all that we have to do. Now on the world stage. She's probably going to assault us right after we launch this too.
Salaries paid.
My, you certainly are clever, neutralizing all my poison like that.
If you had the courage to face me directly, this would be long over by now.
All the more reason to do things my way. You'll never find me. Furukawa Sushi House is a global institution. And I could be at any one of them, slicing the sashimi that will take you from this world.
Fine. If my quarry insists on going to ground, then I'll leave it no ground to go to.
Okay, so we gotta shut down all the restaurants. Thankfully, it's not gonna be another big merc brawl, but we do have to be careful about another super agent. Well, that one's convenient, so we'll send that one right away. I don't even know if we're gonna get through her side story this time. We got a few minutes left. We're still researching stupid things that will allow us to advance the main story. Operation Sneeze? Alright, where are the other ones? We need 2 more valets for that. I think there's one on every continent. Let's launch as many as that we can to get as much done as possible.
These are their best fighters? Jubei will destroy them. I have many special moves. Observe!
Alright, so that should take care of some of the Furukawa's restaurants. Nailed that one, nailed that one. These two are going to go down. It's just this one over here. We need one more scientist for that. Shouldn't take too long. We might be able to sneak in getting all of them done. 'Cause I'm pretty sure the research that we got going on is going to be done before we're done the episode, but...
A scheme has succeeded.
That's 2 restaurants down. Come on, train up scientist. That'll be 3 restaurants down. You can hear the helicopter going over there in the background. Let's see, can we nail the North American one while we're waiting? And we need 2 valets for that too. Come on, train up, people. Train up! So I'll take care of number 4. And then I think we just need 2. And symmetry's there.
A trap has been triggered.
Symmetry, you pain in the butt. Why you gotta be there? Seoul, South Korea is the last place we gotta go. We should have the valets for it pretty quick here. Life drawing will be done shortly, then we can do the research on the magnetic tape.
Salaries paid.
Done so much on the world stage this week and very little in the lair. Haven't had to really build anything down here or anything cool. Did we end up getting those laser disco traps though? Regular guard post. No, we didn't get to the laser disco yet, but we do have laser walls. Oops. Don't want the console up. Don't need that. Alright, symmetry's gone. Launch the minions. That'll be number 4 for the restaurants going down. We heard the helicopter going out. I want to finish this side story, so we're going to stick around a little bit longer this week and finish it off. Oh, it got locked down. Would have been so easy, too. I think the first super agent we're going to take out, though, is Agent X. So how long do we got to wait on here? So 3 minutes.
A scheme has succeeded.
Just have to wait. Patient. Which is not my strong suit. Are they playing XCOM? I think they're playing XCOM. Could be Kane's Wrath, too.
Your scientists have discovered something.
Well, at least we can get our main objective
Research
research
has begun.
started. And we have the valets and the guards that we need. We just need this to unlock. So we're going to go a little bit longer this week because I want to get all this done. I'm actually really enjoying a little faster pace compared to all the building games that I've been doing. Come on, come on, come on. Launch the minions. Hurry up and get to the helicopter, boys and girls. So that one's in New York. Cool. And we're getting it shut down by zoning violations. It's kind of like nailing Al Capone for tax evasion. It's 4 of the minions. 5.
A trap has been triggered.
We've been getting a lot of the Forces of Justice in here. It's not exactly cool. Once we're able to actually get more of our henchmen on board. Miss Frosty Ice. Dr. Mint, maybe? I don't know. And now the Sushi Lady. Then we'll start going after super agents. And hopefully deal with them. Starting with Agent X, then we can upgrade all of the Patriot territories to have extremely high criminal networks, and we can run schemes non-stop in them. Well, minus dealing with the heat generation from our schemes and everything. Seriously waiting on one last minion? And it was a guard, too. Alright, go to New York. City's so nice, they named it twice. And now I'm thinking of Gremlins
tough technique.
Kill or capture the crime lord. So, where do we have the options for that? I guess she's going to be assaulting our base? Is furious at you for taking your family's restaurant. She's making an attack on the lair. So she's going to come with some pains in the butt.
Technically, I'm invincible.
I'm not sure which one of the lanes she's going to come from, though. Not seeing a boat. That's usually reserved for super agents, so I'm guessing off the next cruise liner. And we are going to capture her. We want her on our side. But any minions she brings with her will be eliminated.
Time to see if you make the cut.
Alright, you
There's
can
an
die,
intruder here. Kill them.
and you get
Find
captured.
and capture that an intruder in the lair. Kill them.
You die, and you die. Thankfully, her minions are running well ahead of her, but she's dangerous in and of herself. Yes, find your way in. Jubei, I don't
I'm
like you
listening.
being all the way up there by your lonesome.
As you wish.
Executing installing prisoner. Please wait.
Your criminal net.
Go
Janet's
ahead.
gonna get knocked out.
Defect in the system.
Huh?
Let's windwalk Jubei over to here.
Focus.
Alright, that got done. What's the next part of this? Install the virus on the world stage.
Only if I'm...
Alright, so let's slow our minds down for a second here. Max vitality for our
Research
deception
has
minions.
begun.
And where did that thing go? Not in there. Break room, maybe? No, here we go. Learning lamp. Minions. Deception minions smarts. So it's got to go in this room type. Extend that out there like that. How much power does it take? 10. We cannot afford the power costs for it just yet.
A henchman is in danger.
Jubei just got knocked out.
Salaries paid.
Both of our minions are down. That's okay, we
A
killed
henchman
a
is in
fair number of
danger.
them. We are losing a ton of tourists from all the violence that's happened out in front of them. Now there's going to be a lot of shooting, and Miss Fugu is going to be put in a nice little jail cell. Well, that devastated our front of house. A handful of people still left.
All masters require a moment of peace.
My ancestors would have seen shame in my defeat, but I'm a modern woman. You've earned my loyalty.
Loyalty? No, Madame Furukawa. I was just going to kill you.
Wait. I can be of use to you. Imagine what my potent poisons could portend for your plans.
I wouldn't mind watching my enemies eat the wrong piece of Chutoro. All right. Convince me of your usefulness.
Lend me your strength to rebuild the name you shattered. Do that, and I will become your greatest asset. Any way you slice it, I could be an asset.
Alright, so the Fugu
A trap
state.
has
No, in order to be useful to you, I need my restaurants. They give me reach and access to the whole world.
So reopen them and get on with it already.
I must do it in a way that restores my restaurant's honor. Give me this chance to silence my loudest critics.
I do happen to be good at silencing people.
Let me teach your minions my recipes. And then we'll invite all these critics to their last meal.
Okay, that is awesomely evil. But that's also going to do it for this week, guys. If you liked the video, please consider hitting that like button. If you'd like to join up with the 232, be a minion in the lair, or pop up another Let's Plays, just hit that subscribe button. Make sure you turn your notifications on so you don't miss when a new video goes out. And remember, guys, life is a game, so play to win. And until next time, take care.